India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar met with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer in London. The key agenda: the Ukraine war, trade talks, and immigration. This visit comes just days after Starmer hosted European leaders to support Ukraine. It also follows a tense exchange between the Ukrainian President Zelensky and US leaders at the White House. So where does India stand? And what does this visit mean for UK-India relations? Let's break it down. Jaishankar met UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer on Tuesday night. The discussion focused on the ongoing Ukraine war and UK's stance on the conflict. Jaishankar says Starmer shared UK's perspective on the Ukrainian conflict. The visit comes as India maintains its neutral position, avoiding alignment with the West or Russia. Just last week, India abstained from two UN resolutions on Ukraine, one moved by Kiev and another by the US. New Delhi has repeatedly emphasized that peace cannot be achieved on the battlefield, and it is likely to continue its stand, advocating dialogue and diplomacy while respecting sovereignty and territorial integrity. India's foreign policy remains carefully balanced. Last week, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen issued a joint statement. They called for a just and lasting peace based on international law and the UN Charter. India has also subtly shifted its language on US-Russia direct talks. Previously, it referred to two parties to the conflict. Now, it says parties concerned, broadening the scope to include the US, Ukraine, Russia, and Europe. For now, India is unlikely to take any side. Officials say New Delhi will stick to its position, pushing for diplomatic solutions rather than military action. Beyond Ukraine, Jaishankar's visit focused on trade, security, and immigration. He met UK Home Secretary Yvette Cooper to discuss counter-extremism and human trafficking. Separately, he met Business and Trade Secretary Jonathan Reynolds to review the UK-India Free Trade Agreement. The UK and India share a £41 billion or $52 billion trading relationship. Talks on the FTA have been ongoing, and this visit is seen as a key moment in negotiations. As part of strengthening ties, India will open two new consulates in Manchester and Belfast respectively. This move aims to deepen regional investments and trade partnerships. Jaishankar also met with UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy at Chevening House. Their discussions covered global security, economic ties, and technological collaboration. Lammy said, and I quote, "Dr. Jaishankar and I are supercharging our £41 billion trading relations with India after trade talks were relaunched in Delhi. It is the floor, not the ceiling of our ambitions." The two leaders also discussed the Technology Security Initiative. Launched in 2024, this initiative strengthens cooperation in AI, telecoms, and critical minerals, aiming to boost investment and job creation in both countries. To sum it up, Jaishankar's UK visit comes at a critical time. India remains firm in its neutral stance on the Ukraine war, while trade and security talks with the UK gain momentum. With the India-UK FTA still in progress, all eyes will be on how these discussions shape future relations. Will this visit bring new trade deals? And how will India's foreign policy evolve in an increasingly divided world? We'll keep you updated. Stay tuned.